Hey cruisers, I'm Sherry with cruisetipstv.com. Are you one of those people that gets totally bored on sea days? Guess what? I am. Well, I used to be until the pandemic, and then I had this huge appreciation for sea days. So we're going to talk about 15 great ideas for how to spend a sea day today in probably under about 5 minutes. The number one tip that we have for you is starting the night before your sea day. So get out that newsletter, get out the app, and start thinking about a couple of things that you might want to do. If you're looking at the old-fashioned newsletter, the kind that you actually print off, take a highlighter pen, highlight some things that you might want to do the next day. If you're using a cruise line app, just save those ideas to whatever schedule it is that you have on your app. But that's where we'd start the day before. Next tip is don't rush out of bed on your sea day. Hey, even if you are the type of person who cannot sleep in, linger for just a few more moments in bed, or better yet, go get a coffee and then crawl right back in bed and just enjoy that luxury that cruise life affords you. Number 3 is to enjoy room service coffee in your room or on the balcony. This is absolutely one of my favorite tips. One of those things that we just don't get to do in life, right? Nobody brings us coffee to our home where we get to just walk outside with a little beautiful little carafe and enjoy it and not pay $1 for it. It's complimentary. Enjoy your room service coffee, maybe some breakfast out on your balcony. Another thing that we love to do is have a leisurely breakfast in the main dining room instead of the buffet. You don't have to rush up to the buffet. Take your time, go to the dining room, and be served. It's a wonderful luxury of cruising and something that we absolutely love to do. Another thing that's awesome to do on a sea day is to explore the ship. And when I say explore the ship, I don't mean try to figure out where everything is. Just put on some comfortable walking shoes and just roam around aimlessly. Another thing we love to do is take photos. We call this our photo safari. We like to take a camera out and go take photos of the ship, of ourselves on the ship, of activities on the ship. Doing photo safaris is so much fun and creates lots of different memories. Another thing that's maybe a little bit of a given on a sea day is to take a nap. Not only should you take a nap, but you should plan to take a nap. Take a long nap. Take 2 naps. Embrace the naps, friends. And while we're talking about decadence and really giving into it, my husband's favorite tip for a sea day is to get ice cream. There's not a single cruise ship out there where you couldn't find some ice cream on a sea day. What a wonderful thing to do. Indulge in the middle of the day. Why not? The next tip we have for you is to visit the spa. Now, I know, you're not going to be getting the best deals in the spa on a sea day, but we still recommend that you do this if you'd like, because what you'll find is that you have more time, right? You're not rushed, you have all day, maybe it's a formal night, maybe you want to go and get a massage, maybe get a nice facial, maybe even get your hair done, get a formal night do. You can do all of those things and it's so great. Next up, take advantage of the shipboard activities. You could catch a movie, go shopping, go to an enrichment seminar on how to use your camera, hit the sports court, play some basketball, go do the belly flop contest, play mini golf. There's so many things to do. Next up, don't forget to look at your photos in the photo gallery, whether your cruise line still prints them off or they're just on one of those little computers in the photo gallery. Go check out the photos that you've been taking all week with the staff. Our next tip is a little controversial because some people don't like to do this, but we recommend hitting the hot tubs for a relaxing afternoon before dinner, or better yet, visit a hot tub in the morning before it gets crowded. This is my favorite thing to do on an Alaska cruise when they tend to be less crowded and it's cold outside. Next, take your time getting ready for dinner. Have a beautiful ceremonial glass of Prosecco or champagne. Take a small travel speaker and listen to music while you're getting ready. Take 45 minutes to put on your makeup, ladies. Gentlemen, tie your tie as slowly as you'd like and watch some TV while you're doing it. Relax. Enjoy the process. Make a ritual out of getting ready for your formal night dinner. It's something that we love so much. There's so many more things that we can recommend, but one of our favorite things to do is to take a pre-dinner stroll on the promenade deck. Now that might mean that you go out in your formal clothes and you take some photos and things like that. We like to go out just before sunset. This is a time of day that's called magic light. It's kind of one of those things that you have to experiment with a little bit to get the most beautiful light, but that sunrise and sunset timing every day is absolutely a photographer's dream. If you want to go out and capture your best looking self with very little effort, all you need is your smartphone with a decent, slightly upgraded camera and some sunset or sunrise, and you can get the most beautiful photos. We recommend that you go out on the pool deck right around that sunset time and take advantage of that gorgeous light. Trust me, when you do this, send me a photo of your family or you, whatever it may be. I'd love to see your beautiful magic light photo. Our last tip for you today is a good one, and that is that if the following day after your sea day is actually a port day, you might want to get ready for your shore excursion during your quiet sea day. So pack up your bag, get your sunscreen ready, get your shore excursion tickets and your towels and whatever those items are that you need, get that stuff into your shore day bag so you don't have to worry about it the next day. We hope you've enjoyed these 15 ideas. Let us know what your tips are for a fun sea day in the comments down below. And until next time, friends, we'll see you on the high seas. Bye-bye.